Oh, look at that. And I'm live. Kansas City, what up, man? Just want to tap in and talk about my Chiefs. That's all I want to do. Why? Because 2020 is trash. And since 2020 is trash, I want to take the time to indulge into something and converse about something that fills me up, something that makes me feel good. I'm sick and tired talking about the coronavirus, even though it's a very real thing. Anybody that's had to deal with that, please don't mistake that for me being insensitive. I'm sick of talking about the social injustice, and the same applies for that. I don't want to be insensitive to anybody, but I'm tired of talking about this stuff, man. I want to talk about something great, something good. The upside for 2020 for me has been my Kansas City Chiefs. Now everybody ain't from Kansas City, so everybody can't say they upside is the Chiefs like I can, but I am from the town, so I'm gonna proudly say my upside is the Chiefs, and I definitely look forward to repping my Chiefs, watching football, and enjoying the Chiefs knock some folks out. If you come in, man, say what's up, give me a 100, say where you from, say hi something, um, and let's just converse. Like it's literally like nothing structured or nothing like that. But maybe every so often I do want to just talk about the game. So next week we got the Texans coming up. We playing Deshaun Watson in the freaking Texas. 1 week away. Like we didn't get no preseason. You know what I'm saying? We got a little training camp, but we're going right into that thing. So I think it's much needed. Much needed. Deshaun Watson in the freaking house, man. I can't believe the Chiefs. Like I wanted the Chiefs to pick up Deshaun Watson over Pat Mahomes. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I wanted the Chiefs to get Deshaun Watson over Patrick Mahomes, and the reason being is I didn't know who Patrick Mahomes was. You hear me? I did not know who Pat was. I saw them pick up White and I seen them pick up Mitchell Trubisky, and then the Chiefs traded up. And after they traded up, I was like, oh, we about to get the shine. You know what I'm saying? I seen them on the board like, oh, we about to get the shine. Oh, it's over. It's over. And they got Pat. And I'm like, who? Who? You know what I'm saying? I just watched them progress. He put that heat on Alex. He put that fire on Alex Smith. And after he put that, Alex Smith was out there throwing bombs and everything else down the field, trying to save his job, and it just wasn't enough. Shout out to Alex Smith for coming back. Have y'all watched that documentary, bro? Alex Smith and his leg, and he almost died from a broken leg. I had no idea you can die from a freaking broken leg, and it was so gross. Like I probably shouldn't have watched it because I feel like Alex shouldn't come back. Like that was bad. But yeah, shout out to Alex. But Pat Mahomes came in and put that pressure. He applied pressure all the way. He's still applying pressure, and he applying pressure through playtime. He applying pressure with ease. Like he not even trying. It's like gym class to him. He went on the LeBron James show, and it's crazy. Chadwick Boseman was on that episode too. Rest in peace, Black Panther. But Pat was on the show talking about how he only been playing like 6 years. Jesus. We literally have not seen prime Patrick Mahomes. Like, let that sit in. We ain't seen prime Pat Mahomes. So that running back campaign, very possible. Um, we definitely can hit this running back thing for sure, for sure. I want to remind everybody we got our Red Friday. It won't be Friday next week. It's gonna be Wednesday. So make sure y'all rocking y'all red next Wednesday. Y'all can go get y'all flags out there. I think McDonald's got some. Hy-Vee, you normally got a lot of stuff too. So you can grab some stuff from Hy-Vee. Is anybody on here? Am I talking to myself? I don't know, man. It's cool. Y'all, I think y'all can play this back. I'll leave it up. Um, but yeah, let's just kind of make this a thing, man. Holla at me. Share your feelings on what's going on with the Chiefs. We got player cuts coming up. How y'all feel about that? I'm pretty sure they know who they gonna cut, but right now it's 80 people on the team. They got to bring that down to 53. They got to play with coronavirus. That's weird. Like coronavirus is like an injury now, but like the Alex Smith broken leg thing, like this thing could really kill you. I don't know how you feel about COVID, but people die, man, from COVID. So You know, they gotta take that thing serious. Like, not even if the players don't get sick, like they can take that back to their wives and they children. And even if they don't get affected, those individuals could take it to somebody who it could seriously hurt. So this is wild. And I would hate for anybody in y'all family to get anything from freaking coronavirus. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Um, 2020, freaking 2020. Um, Brett Veach is a magician. Can we talk about that for a second? How the man is literally somehow spun his web, got Miko Hardman, got Tyron Matthew, got Frank Clark, got Pat Mahomes, got Chris Jones, got Sammy Watkins, got Travis Kelce, all back on the roster. And right now it seems for fair pay. Now, I know Pat Mahomes' contract is like backloaded, and I feel like eventually, like in about 6 years, that $60 million is probably gonna be like league average or something like that. But you know, right now, today, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, Pat, you killing them. Brett did that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I come from the days of like Carl Peterson. I come from the days of Damian Heward. I come from the days of even when Lamar Hunt was alive, man. Tyler Thigpen and Matt Castle. I had to endure all of that. Even when our squad was good with Priest Holmes and Dick Vermillion and like having to take those playoff losses, it sucked. I've been through all of that. So, you know, coming from the upside, it feels so good, man, to have winners and people that are applying stuff that works. Effective in their job. So Brett Veach, from scouting to budgeting, I see why Dorsey was fired. And I don't know what he was doing before that. Because in order to get, because I feel like Dorsey was like, you know, he was a pretty good GM. He came from the Patriots and like, you know, just like a reputable, credible person, you know, in name. As soon as he left here, he went straight to Cleveland, and he did the doggone thing out there in Cleveland. So he and he was helping. It was New England, wasn't it? He was helping Belichick bring them folks in, you know, over there. But Veach was good enough to get that man put out. So shout out to you, sir. You're doing the doggone thing. Yeah. So how y'all holding up? Y'all still feel good about the Super Bowl victory? Chiefs. I still feel good. Still folks. Still tell folks. Number one. Victorious. Champions. You know, put on my voiceover. Champions. World champions. Yeah. Yeah. So with the whole COVID thing going on, we won't be able to like we gonna really lose our home field advantage. So I feel like the Arrowhead crowd was definitely an advantage to the Chiefs. So only being able to have about 16,000 people in the stadium, it's gonna hurt us because teams literally had to go into like a silent count. Teams literally stepped into an atmosphere like a sea of red, and it was just loud. Like you feel that people come with energy. You know, people you can feel that. Smelling that barbecue, it was a whole vibe. It was a whole vibe when you came to Kansas City, and past players talked about it. And if you're from Kansas City, like you know about it. People in the league, they know what's going on in Kansas City, so we will not have that factor, and I think it will affect us to a degree, but we still got Pat freaking Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be all right. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gonna be all right. You know what I mean? But yeah, speaking of the cuts, man, who do y'all feel like is a sleeper? Like, who do you feel like the whole world needs to be watching out for and keeping an eye out on? For me personally, some of these people, you know what I'm saying, might be obvious, Captain Obvious, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I think he balls out this year. I definitely do. Even before Damian Williams says he's not going to play, I feel like Clyde comes in. I'm gonna go bold prediction. He pushes for 1,000 yards, 1,000 yards rushing this year. I feel like that. Another person I want y'all to watch out for, and I feel like they have a great year this year, Juan Thornhill. Watch Juan freaking Thornhill ball out this year. I feel like if Juan Thornhill wouldn't have gotten hurt at the end of the season, he would have definitely had like a breakout postseason, even in his rookie year. So um, watch out for him. Travarius Ward. Travarius. Freaking man. A lot of people sleep on Travarius, and the reason being is because he had his side covered. If you're doing your job at cornerback, ain't nobody coming your way. You know what I'm saying? And they don't see you. So I'm looking for Travarius to have a great season this season. I ain't gonna necessarily say breakout. You know what I mean? No, bold prediction: breakout season. Travarius Ward, uh, solid cornerback, and I feel like I wanted them to sign him at the end of last season. Just re-sign him, get him for cheap now because I feel like he's going to be worth good money. And weaving all this other stuff we just did, I don't know. I don't see how we keep him. I got a good feeling about Travarius Ward. If you watch his PFF score from last year, he did his freaking thing. He did his freaking thing. Uh, who else? Miko Hardman. I predict Miko Hardman comes through and he becomes the number 2 receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs before the season ends. I think he takes Sammy Watkins' job. Sammy becomes the 3. Miko is our 2. But even if you put Tyreek into the slot, I think they bounce Miko up there and let him run rapid. He had a great year. Look at this freaking fly, man. My wife told me to get this fly. Dang it. And I ignored her. Now it's bothering me. Shoot. Uh, yeah. Keep a lookout for Miko. Miko. But your dynasty in the making, man. I just wanted to share that with somebody, man. Hear y'all thoughts. I'll be in this creative process. So talking with other people, getting their thoughts and perspectives, it really helps me out a ton. So just wanted to do that, Just wanted to see where y'all head was. So leave a comment, you know what I mean? Even if you watch this later, leave a comment, see what's up on it. Let me know what you think. For sure. You got anything else? I kind of have a few talking points in there. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. Be on the lookout. I'm going to try to go live, especially with the season starting. Be on the lookout for my videos. So if you haven't seen my videos, check me out on Facebook. I believe I got it up here too. I got 2 videos out recently. I got a hype video out about 2 weeks ago, ready for the season. And I got another one talking a little bit more about social injustice. I feel like the season was, I feel like the kingdom was in jeopardy to a degree. So I just wanted to say something about that too, just to make sure we was back on the same page. So, check out the video, check out the content, like it, share with folks, man. And, I truly appreciate that. If you want to see something different, talk to me. I want to be a voice for y'all, man. I want to rock with y'all. So, what do you want said for the Chiefs? What do you want said for the Chiefs? I'm gonna do that for y'all. All right. So let me know when we get it cracking. All right. Appreciate y'all. Peace.